It is generally pretty cold when I wash up, and right now is no exception. It's dropping down to like 50. I don't know, it might be 5 p.m., 6 p.m. But one of the things that helps, this water is not warm either. One of the things that helps is I wash my body in sections. And I never really thought about it until now, but I maintain a good percentage of my body heat by washing my body in sections, as opposed to like you normally take a bath or a shower, you just give up all your body heat at once. And one of the things that helps when I wash is I'm not using heated water. I'm outside, it's cold sometimes, is the fact that I do it in sections. And when I'm done with a section, I start putting my new clothes on, my fresh clothes on, to maintain my body heat as I proceed and go. As I proceed from the top, I start from the top of my hair, and then I work my way all the way down to my feet. Sometimes I'll do half, sometimes I'll do it in thirds, sometimes I'll do it in quarters. And good, reasoning for doing it different is usually if it's colder, I'll do it in smaller sections. And if it's warmer out, I can do it in bigger sections. And I never thought about it, but it's because I'm able to maintain more body heat by doing it in smaller sections. Got cold. It's dropping down to the 40s tonight. I got a candle going, but my pants are not very warm. I'm wearing jeans. Throwing an extra pair of basketball shorts underneath. Should do the job. Literally my thighs are like ice cold. Do the same thing to my upper body. Throw like a long sleeve shirt on between a t-shirt and a sweatshirt. It makes a big difference. So just do the same thing. Throw an extra layer in these don't not long sleeve. I just watched a little bit of the Jake Paul Tyron Woodley fight. Like, I literally tuned in on the last round, and it was freezing a little bit, so I couldn't see that much from it. But like what I saw in the last round, it seemed pretty fucking fake to me, honestly. Who doesn't throw a punch and like, like hugs the guy twice, and then, coincidentally later the same guy knocks him out. That's just fucking, I don't know. It didn't seem like it was real. Yeah, it just seemed like he told him he was going to knock him out. That way he punched him. It was like a clip to the head. I don't know. Maybe Tyron Woodley should join like the WWE or something. He might have a career in there. And Jake Paul. I was burning this candle yesterday, and it kind of like seeped through the bottom a little bit. I only have 2 candles. It's going to be colder tonight than it was last night. Kind of need 2 candles, or I should have 2 candles. The amount of heat that they give you versus 1. So what I did was I took tuna fish can, I cleaned it out, and I'm going to use it as a candle holder. So I have 2 heat sources instead of just 1. It's going to drop to the 30s tonight. But I know to be patient with this thing. I know that, it needs its full maximum amount to jump the battery, if not close to it. So I'm not going to rush it, If it takes 3 days, if it takes 2 nights, if it takes 3 nights, I want this to be at almost a full charge, or, see what it takes to jump the battery when it's dead and it's cold. But it should work at a full charge or just under, but I want it to be, at least close to a full charge before I give it a shot. And I also I had the Trek power station on this side and the solar panel on this side, on my driver's side behind me. But I was only getting the driver's side. This must be the west because the sun rises on this side. And I was only getting about 0.5 watts on this driver's side, opposite of where the sun rises. Then I just moved my solar panel and my Trek power station on this side where the sun's rising. Now it went up for 0.5. It was at 3. Now it's at 6, and it's rising, which is really cool. It's what I like about not attaching the solar panel to the roof on the van, because I can relocate the solar panel in an optimal location, and I don't have to move the van. I don't have to do anything with the van. I can just move the solar panel freely. I can take it off if I want to, if I don't want it on the roof, and I can move it to different locations. Really just too limited by where the passenger windows are, whether I'm on, the passenger side or the driver's side. But it makes, in this case, is a great example. It makes a huge difference. I'm getting 5 watts more than I was, and 5 watts is, that's what it takes to charge my phone. So like just the difference in devices that you use, and your setup and what you're able to do with it. Using a laptop versus a phone. A laptop would take anywhere from 20 to 30 watts to charge, and my phone takes anywhere from like 5 to 10 watts to charge. These are all like, sustainability aspects. How much energy are you using? And how much energy are you gaining? Still charging this thing. I charged it last night. I don't know what it went down to. I tried to jump my car yesterday just to see if it had enough juice, and it didn't. And then I charged it all night last night, and it still wasn't fully charged. It was at about like 13 or just under 13 reading. I guess that's volts. Not sure. But I'm going to have to charge it again tonight. And it takes another night. I think it takes like 24 hours to charge all the way, if not more. It's pretty ridiculous.